Hi Scorpions, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of November 2020, and we are going to see how are the energies for you and what kind of a vibrations you're getting from your partner, your bosses, and the areas you need more attention towards and the areas you don't need at all to be concerned about. So let's get ahead and see your cards now. As usual, we're going to start with the theme of the month card for you. But then before we start, I would like to share my contact numbers with you so that you can reach me easily if you want to get your personalized readings done with me. So the number where you can reach me is 8448901791. You can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com. You can also send me a telegram, or you can visit my website, which is www.blossomlifetarot.com. So thank you so much, and let's get ahead. Okay, so here we are. The very first card, stargazing. Stargazing. Look at this card. This is so beautiful, isn't it? It's divine. Okay, what is it that the universe is telling you by saying that you should start doing stargazing? How does it really relate to your life right now? You need to start focusing. Stargazing is a process where your concentration increases if you focus on one particular star, and it gives you that peace of mind which is required for you. So concentration is something which needs to be improved in the month of November 2020, and you can do that by meditation, by looking at the stars, or maybe you can connect with nature. These are the ways you can increase your concentration powers. So this is what the universe is telling you, that please, if you want to and if you are interested in doing this for you, meditation and concentration powers is something which needs to be at a higher level for you in the month of November. That is going to be helpful for you. So please connect with nature and increase those powers for yourself. Okay, so good luck, Scorpions, and let's get ahead week by week. How are the energies and what exactly is happening for you in the month of November 2020? And here we flip the first week. We have the second week here. Then we are here with the third week, and we have the fourth week here. Okay, I have to smile because I see something like a very particular trait of Scorpions here in the card, and I will let you know that also. Obviously, you need to know that. So let's get ahead. The very first week, full of festivals. You are being a part of festivals. You are getting into celebrations. Maybe a wedding is happening in the family, or what you can be doing now in this month is you are renovating your house. You might move into a new house in November, or you can do some changes in your existing place. So there's some change happening from a house or energy perspective. So that's certainly happening here, dear Scorpions. Also, if you are looking for a commitment for a long time, I think this month will give you that commitment, and you might move towards a proper ceremony, engagement, or maybe a marriage for that matter in the month of November. So commitment, if you are dating a Scorpion right now and they are not giving you commitment, November is the month they might do that. It's their birthday month too. Okay, also I also see that your social life is the focus for you in the month of November, Scorpions. A lot of socializing things are happening and you are becoming more social, but by following that particular Scorpion trait where you are drawing a line in front of you and saying, hey, I will enjoy, but I have a limit. I will not cross that. So that's what you are doing. You're enjoying, but then within a limit. So you know your limits in the month of November. House energies are certainly there. So house related things are happening, property related things are happening in November. November second week is something which is talking about reunion with your ex partners or your friends. If you haven't met with your friends for a long time now, this month will give you that time where you are meeting with your partners, you're meeting with your friends, and you're having a very good time with them. So this week is talking about reunion. It's talking about celebration. It's talking about meeting your old friends, having good time with them. That's something which is also happening. So what is the second week giving you as a concrete energy? It is giving you happiness. So it is a continuation energy of the first week where you're meeting friends at a wedding, you are doing some gatherings at home, and there again you're again meeting with your friends. So the continuation of celebration is happening in the second week also. If you are single and you're looking for a partner, you want to get into a relationship with your partner, then I think this time you are getting a chance to reunite with one of your ex partners. It is not a new energy, it is not a new friend, it is not a new person you are meeting with. It's a new, it's an old energy coming in your life as a new person or with new energy, fresh energies, and you're happy, you're enjoying their company. Really, there are dreams in your mind, Scorpions, you're making plans in your mind wherein you want to have kids or you're planning for future. So there's a dream which is you're living right now there, here in your mind, where you want to do something with regards to your emotions categorically. It is not a financial planning, it is a planning of life. That's what you're focused on in the month of November. Okay. And it is a beautiful energy. Somehow the guys who are scorpions, they will also think from, like a scorpion queen, that, planning house, kids. So that's a different thing which is happening with you guys in second week. So that's wonderful energy. With the same energy, you're moving towards the third week, and looks like someone has came into your, on your radar. So there's someone who tried to hit you, or maybe who tried to harm you somewhere, sometime. With scorpions, you never know, you have given a you have hurt a scorpion like 20 years ago, and then after 20 years he gets a chance, and then he will take the revenge, certainly. So it is there in their heart, in their soul. It is very difficult for a scorpion to forgive people and forgive a mistake. I want to see what is this. It's a work related energy. Looks like someone who had harmed you at workplace some time back, a long time back. You are getting an opportunity to hit them back, and you are not going to miss that at all. You're going to make their life miserable, scorpion. So guys, if you were dealing with a scorpion and you think that you did something and it has gone out of their memory, trust me, they have an elephant memory, and they can keep anything in their mind for a very long time. So that's what you are doing. You are returning the favor in the month of November, and you are getting the opportunity, and you will tame down this wild animal who once actually had hurt you at the wrong time. Okay, so this is what is happening in November. And this person will try to defend himself, and he will try to defend himself, but then it will not be easy for him, because it's not an easy thing what is happening. There's a attack happening, and then there's a defense happening. So both the things are happening equally. Third week will be like an up and down kind of a week, wherein some give and take of emotions, give and take of aggressive energies is happening. Also, a lot of people who are looking at this reading from a professional perspective, the third week is giving you some financial gains. It is giving you financial stability. So if you are looking for a job right now, then the kind of job you will get is in the third week, where you will require to work too much, or it is a very aggressive kind of an assignment which needs a lot of aggression from you. And but then at the same time, it will give you financial stability, so you will not refrain from getting into this project. You will pick it up. That's certainly happening here. Last week is making scorpions little more mature. It is giving you some wisdom, it is giving you some mature energies. And with this, you are actually started thinking in your mind that what exactly you can do with your life, something better you want to do, or there is some part of your personality which you want to explore more. So there's an exploration happening from a spiritual perspective, from a wisdom perspective. You might want to explore a different area of your life altogether. Maybe some spiritual journey you would want to move into. That can also happen here. And along with that, I will say, and I will not be I will not hesitate to say that, because the path what you're choosing, it is actually going to be a very beautiful path which will give you a lot of happiness in life, a lot of closeness with your family, or the kind of wisdom you're getting in the last week or in the month of November for that matter, that is going to get you closer to your family. Maybe you are going to learn that one tip and one idea wherein you now know that how to keep your family connected, and you can be a better person altogether with that. One more thing which is happening here is, and I'm very glad that the card is actually, I have pulled two relationship cards for you. So this card is actually matching with your other cards. It says reconciliation is there on the cards. So someone from your past is returning to your life. An ex-partner, the same energies we were talking about in the second week. From a relationship perspective, yes, there is a reconciliation happening. Yes, there's an ex-partner who's coming back to you in November. So if you guys, Scorpions, are looking for a reconciliation with your ex-partners, your ex-boyfriends, husbands, then I think the time has come that you will have a reconciliation. If you were looking for a reconciliation with your wife or maybe your girlfriend, dear Scorpion Kings, then I think that is also going to happen in November. So reconciliation is there on cards in November 2020, guys. Some flirtatious energies are also there on cards. So one more advice which is coming along with this, big, since you are reconciling with a person, you need to have some playfulness in your nature. So to recapture the heart of that person, you'll have to try some new tricks now, because this person already knows all the tricks, right? So you'll have to become a new person altogether to have that kind of a relationship, have that kind of a spark in your relationship for that matter. And one more thing which I'm going to do right now is a message which is coming from angels on your birthday. So let's quickly see it, what the angels are telling you in the month of November. And here it is: cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words in life, okay? See how these cards actually talk to each other. I told you reconciliation, I told you to be a new person. So cancel, clear, and delete old memories, old things, toxic behaviors, toxic energies, and then become a new person altogether. Universe is also supporting you. Any kind of a past negative thinking effects which were impacting your life right now, release them. You don't need them at all now. Why do you want to clutter your life with unwanted things and unwanted people? So do that. Okay, Scorpions, take care, be happy, be nice to people around you, and God bless you all. Bye bye.